Global color with highlights. Well-kept hair improves the overall personality of a person. Hair coloring and highlights are two brilliant ways of creating a new stylish look. Global color with highlights is best suited for those who would like some color reflection on their hair. The style adds vibrancy and depth to colored hair. It best suits layered haircuts. The style is possible on any kind of hair texture. Before performing a global coloring with highlights on the client, consult her to check the preferred color of highlights. It is necessary that you figure out what type of highlights will work best alongside the natural hair color and the skin tone of your client. An inappropriate choice of highlight color will result in the face looking pale. It is advisable to color the hair about 2 to 3 shades lighter than the natural color of hair for a subtle effect. In case the client is keen on a bolder look, try a light blonde or a bold red for highlight. Preparation. Wash your hands thoroughly. Examine the client's scalp and ensure that there are no boils, blisters, rashes or open wounds. In case the scalp is unhealthy or infected, advise the client not to color the hair. If the client has henna applied hair, avoid coloring the hair. Make sure that the client understands that it is not possible to achieve a blonde shade on hair already colored with henna, because the red and orange tone of henna always result in a mahogany shade on hair. Next, analyze the hair. To do so, pick up a strand of hair and feel its diameter. Check the porosity of the hair next. Move your fingers up the strand and feel its smoothness. Then stretch the hair to check its elasticity. Set the trolley with the required material for easy access while styling hair. Make sure that the combs, brushes and instruments are sterilized. Drape the client properly. Consult the client and check client's preferred color for braving. Show her the shade card to select a color shade. Ensure that the hair is not oily, as hair color does not penetrate in oily hair. Shampoo the hair. The hair should be 100% dry. No conditioner should be used prior to the highlighting and coloring. For virgin hair, it is mandatory to carry out a patch test on the client in order to eliminate any possibility of allergies. For the patch test, mix the desired color with the developer in the ratio of 1:1.5. That is 1 portion of the desired color and 1.5 portions of the developer. Perform the patch test on the skin behind the ear. Apply a small quantity of color, say the size of a small coin, and leave for about 20 minutes. Wipe the color with the moist cotton and wait for 48 hours. If there is no allergic reaction on the skin, go ahead with the service. However, if the skin turns red or the client develops itchy skin, rashes or blisters, refrain from coloring the hair. Apply petroleum jelly along the hairline. Sectioning of hair. Start by sectioning the hair with the help of a tail comb. Create a center parting first. Then create an ear-to-ear parting. Finally, create a back center parting. Twist and roll sections and secure with section or butterfly clips. Create a front box section. Mixing of products for highlights. Choose the desired shade. Mix the desired color with 30 to 40 volume of the developer in the ratio of 1:2. Use a measuring glass to measure the correct amount of the products. In other words, if you take one portion of the desired color tube, measure 2 parts of the developer and mix it well with the desired color and the base color. Managing back section for highlights. Start from the back section. Remove the section clip and comb the hair for the nape area. Take a 1-inch subsection and weave it. Now highlight the subsection above the comb. Place a foil paper beneath the subsection that needs to be highlighted and apply color. Fold both the corners of the foil and fold from the center by overlapping the foil. Take a 1-inch subsection again. Weave it. Place the foil and apply color. Fold both the corners of the foil and fold from the center by overlapping the foil. Follow the same procedure up to the crown area. Managing right front section for highlights. Let's work on the right front section. Take a horizontal subsection from the top of the right ear and weave it. Place the foil in the same way as you did for the back subsections and apply color. The next subsection that you leave out should be twice as wide as the highlighted subsection. This will increase the visibility of highlights. Follow the same procedure up to the center parting. Managing left front section for highlights. Let's move to the left front section. Take a horizontal subsection from the top of the left ear and weave it. Place the foil in the same way as you did for the back subsections and apply color. The next subsection that you leave out should be twice as wide as the highlighted subsection. This will increase the visibility of highlights. Take another horizontal subsection, weave it, Place the foil and apply color. Follow the same procedure up to the center parting. For the front box section, start from the crown area and move towards the front hairline. Take a horizontal subsection and weave it. Place the foil in the same way as you did for the back subsections and apply color. Follow the same procedure as you have done for the front and the back sections. Mixing of products for global color. Now that the highlights are done, start with global color. For global color, pick up the desired shade and mix it with 20 or 30 volume of the developer in the ratio of 1:1.5. If you are lightening the client's hair, that is, the base color is dark and the required shade is lighter, then apply the color first on the lens and leave it for around 20 minutes for processing. For the roots, mix the same color with 20 volume of the developer and apply on the roots. Leave it for 15 minutes to process. If you are darkening the client's hair, that is, the base color is light and the required shade is darker, then apply the color in one go from the root's end and leave it for processing for 35 minutes. Managing back section for global color. Now, apply the color to those subsections that you had left out while applying highlights. Start the application from the nape area by taking 1-inch subsections. Apply the color and spread it evenly. Managing right front section for global color. Take 1-inch subsections from top of the right ear and start applying the color to those subsections that were left out during the application of highlights. Apply the color and emulsify it properly so that the color spreads evenly. Follow the same procedure up to the center parting. Managing left front section for global color. Take 1-inch subsections from the top of the left ear and start applying the color to those subsections that were left out during the application of highlights. Apply the color and emulsify it properly so that the color spreads evenly. Follow the same procedure up to the center parting. For the front box section, start from the crown area and move towards the front hairline. Follow the same procedure as you have done for the front and the back sections. Once the color is processed, take the client to the shampoo station. Adjust the basin of the shampoo station so that the client's head and back are comfortable. Rinse the global color first. Remember, while working with 2 to 3 colors, always wash the darker color first. Washing the lighter color first may stain the darker color and may not result in the desired shade. Emulsify the color on the lengths and roots. Rinse the highlight. While rinsing and washing, make sure that the temperature of the water is comfortable for the client. While washing, make sure that the water is not going inside the client's ear. You can cup your palm around the ear and then pour water to avoid water entering the ears. After rinsing the global color, start taking out the foils. Emulsify the color on the lengths and the roots. Shampoo the hair with the hair protecting Vitamino shampoo thoroughly. Shampoo needs to be diluted with water before application so as to spread it evenly. Shampoo has to be done twice so as to remove any traces of color from the hair. Condition the hair with conditioner. Conditioner also has to be diluted with water before the application for an even spread and for getting good results. Conditioner should be left on hair for 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the condition of the hair. Wrap the towel around the head like a turban. Move the client to a workstation. Rinse properly and clean the client's ears with earbuds. Once the shampoo process is complete, blow dry the hair. The right hair color and highlights emphasize the eyes, complement the skin tone, impart a luster to dull hair, and enable a gorgeous look. Do's and don'ts. Don't color hair if the scalp is unhealthy or infected. Mix the color and the developer in the appropriate ratio. Take approximately 3 weaves from each section, first, middle and last section for visible highlights. Leave half an inch from the roots for highlights. Always explain to the client how to take care of colored hair at home.